All right, we are back with another episode of the Los
Trace
Bros
Podcast.
Yes,
sir.
Let's go.
Guess who's back again?
My bad. You got the hiccup. My bad.
Oh no!
I got scared.
Hold your breath. Or try to scare him. Try to scare him. Hold on. Look that way. You didn't try to scare you. All right, ready? Got something? Go. All right, wait, hold on. Look that, look that way.
I thought you were ready. I thought you were ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Hell no!
I said, hey,
Hey, look, his hiccups are gone.
that is the opposite of scary.
Oh,
That is the opposite of
no.
scary.
Now, Tony, you gotta do it.
Alright, I'll try something. Okay, look that way. Wait, I need him to say, Josie needs to say 3, 2, 1, go. When I go, you look this way, right?
Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry.
It's not
My bad.
scary.
That's
No, you're a jerk. You know?
Okay, anyways, well, we're back again with the pod. Super excited. Zach, it's okay, bro. It's
You
okay.
just came shy. It's fine.
You're just a little camera shy. Zach, how many episodes you been on, bro? You still shy?
Not enough.
Not enough.
I got really nervous, bro. I was gone for 2 minutes.
He's gotta log his hours.
Yeah, I got
log
logged.
the hours. Crazy.
That's right.
Alright, well, again for this pod, I guess we can go back real quick on what we did. I think the episode came out 2 weeks ago, right?
Uh-huh.
The Zach is bad. The last episode.
Oh my god. That's gonna make me mad, dude.
Bro,
Anyways.
go get some water or something, bro.
Yeah, if you want me to.
No, I'm good.
Because they're like, hey, we got time. Hey, the pod can wait.
Can it, though?
No, not really.
No.
Anyways,
Come on, bro.
okay, so 2 weeks ago, Spice Man, I said you go first.
What?
Well, I mean, we all kind of hung out at
Last week.
night.
At the same time.
Yeah, last week. So
Yeah.
I guess I can just got it.
He'll do the recap this time. I talk too much.
All right. Apparently the fans say Josie's talks so much, but I feel like it's kind of me though. Like, look, hey, I think the chat.
Ignore it.
I think the chat needs to say who spits out the most words or spits out the most facts. That might be this guy.
No.
It's not
I
that
only
funny.
speak when I really need to.
He only speaks with
Zach, don't get mad though. You're probably comedy gold right now, bro. What if this episode gets us to like?
Look at the... I can't, dude.
All right. How about you just chime in when you're ready? How about that?
We can pause it. We can get him some water.
No.
I got
No,
water.
it's fine.
You just chime in when you're ready.
Yes, sir.
You can take your time with it. All right. Well, so last week it was UFC night. So I was texting these guys. And I'm like, yo, what should we do? Should we go to Tom's Wash Bar in the city? And they were like, yeah, but then the Wolves play and we weren't gonna watch the game. And Tom's Wash Bar is gonna get mad packed for the Wolves. You know, we're like, screw it. Let's go to the theater. Real quick, did you even know the theater hosts the UFC?
Yeah. You told me like a few months ago.
So I kind of forgot, bro. Like, you know, I'm just so busy with like, you know, the clothing brand and like all these things that I'm
What a way
dealing
to
with.
plug.
You know,
Right.
pray for, you know, right there. You know, the Abendigos, right there.
Really quick, Ghost Energy, right
Right there.
Sponsor us.
Wait, hold on, real
Please.
quick. What are the top 3 we want to get sponsored?
I get rid of his hiccups.
So
That
like,
would have fixed my hiccups.
so like, if we got the 3 sponsored, we want
Ghost,
Coors
Cutwater.
Banquet, and Cutwater.
What was the other one?
Coors Banquet.
and Cutwater.
Oh, so
Wow.
Ghost, Cutwater, Coors Banquet. Well, what if you only had to pick one?
Probably Ghost.
I think
'cause I
Ghost.
drink it every day.
I think Ghost is the...
I think it'd be.
But okay, though, if we got that Cutwater sponsor,
Yeah,
oh my
Tier
gosh.
list out of that would be probably Ghost, Banquet, Cutwater.
Yeah, because Cutwater is like... The hype is already going down.
Yeah.
Like, now that this is like the rule for it, but like on TikToks, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
it's not trending.
I used to see a couple months ago, like, everyone was like, my buddy told me to drink 4 Cutwaters, and he's like, stumbling out of the house. Now I don't see any.
Yeah, true.
Ghost is going to be around.
Yep.
Even if they fall off, Banquet's been around for like
Ever.
50 years. So, I mean...
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Ghost
mean,
is probably
Cutwater
the
would still
best,
be good, but
Oh, yeah, of course.
What's the
but-
flavor though? If we got to do like our collab can, it's like the lime green. Like, but we wouldn't want it lime, right? Like we wouldn't want limeade,
No,
right?
Wasn't it like a margarita or something?
no, we said it was sour apple.
Sour apple.
We did?
I thought
Go
it was.
back and watch
I thought
that
it was.
episode.
I
I
thought
don't
it
remember
was.
what we
I
decided.
thought it was the banana sundae.
Okay, definitely.
The can. Okay, it has to be something green. I mean, I guess sour apple. No.
Otherwise, I mean, what else is green?
Green grape?
They already
Green
have a
Walls
bunch
grape?
of margarita ones anyways.
For ghosts?
No, for... Oh, I thought you meant for
Yeah,
the
we're thinking of
Cutwater.
ghosts.
Everything about ghosts.
My apologies, Joe.
Well, okay,
I thought you meant Cutwater.
Alright, for ghosts though, if it's gonna be a lime green can, like, what's
I
the
think
flavor?
I said watermelon.
A watermelon? I wanted to taste like the kids Colgate watermelon toothpaste. Yo, if it tastes like that, I think that's a seller, bro.
Gross.
Yo, Ghost Energy, we got an idea for you if you're watching, bro.
And we copyrighted it, so don't even try.
Don't even try, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, so yeah, we went to Boston's around like 7 last weekend.
Spot.
Boom.
And that's the spot. Yo, free plug. If y'all get new customers, Boston's, you're welcome.
We'll take that sponsorship too.
We'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Boston Sports Bar. Bro, I can see them
Like,
actually.
sponsored by... We have to bring today's sponsor,
Chris
guys.
Bros.
Boston's Bar and Grill, guys. Great spot.
Yep, wings
Yummy.
are immaculate.
Yummy.
Open
wings.
till 2 p.m. The kitchen came in
after
clutch,
Utopia
bro.
for
Yeah,
Travis.
we're giving you the plug,
Came
like
in
literally right here, every
clutch.
episode. We got you.
I've
That
never
one. Hit us
smashed
up.
wings so fast in my life.
I think
that concert.
The
bro.
fact that we were
After
like
the gym and
Frozen.
then Utopia and Frozen. Oh, the hot food.
Like- something about almost freezing to
Need to
death
stop.
and then eating warm food just like fills the soul, bro. Like I don't know what it
We
is.
had to walk like a mile to the cars.
Yo, we were mad. And I remember Barbara
It was like
like
2 degrees.
He was like-
Sweatshirt?
yeah, he's
No,
like-
no, he had a t-shirt.
he had a t-shirt with like a zip up, like your light, like you know that your zip up. What's that brand that you have? That your jacket that you're wearing earlier today, or in the car.
He had a
The North Face?
Yeah.
Or Patagonia, yeah. And it's like super lightweight. I remember he's walking, he's like, well, he's just like freezing. He's like, yo, my body was shutting down. But yeah, Boston's is so good. I gotta give the respect. But yeah, so we got food. And then afterwards, we went back to my place, right, for something? Did we had to grab, or we swapped cars.
Yeah.
And then we went to the theater, and then, you know how, like, okay, let's be real. People have been sneaking stuff in for how many years, right?
Yep.
So it's not surprising we do. Bro, if y'all don't know if you saw my TikTok, Tony Estrada, you know, right? Fine, I'll throw your TikToks. Anyways, so we snuck in some we pregame with a cold water, then we snuck in some more, and then we went to the bar, and then what was that drink we got? Like that
XDS?
slurp
The
juice?
XDS.
Slurp juice.
The Fortnite
It
slurp
looked like
juice.
that.
And we
That's
got like
good,
a 16 ounce. It was a
You got a free drink out of that.
yeah, free drink, big old cup. And hey, all you gotta do is just be nice to the bartender. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
And then we got the free. We'll go. Hey, I don't wanna
Yeah.
foreshadow. Free shot at
Foreshadow.
Fuzzies.
Fuzzies.
And I'll put like skip to whatever like the time thing is. If they just want to skip to that segment.
And-
Anyways, yeah. So then we got that free drink there, and then we went to the movie or to our theater room, and it's actually kind of dope because for a split second though, I thought like we had to be quiet because you know like in the theater like you got to be quiet, and I remember I was asking you, I was like, can we talk? Like, can we like
Yeah,
go like
I would
yeah?
think so. It's
like,
not the same as watching a movie, right? Like,
so yeah, Chad, if you like UFC and if you ever never got in the movie theater to watch, it's lit. I recommend.
It's different.
It's different. It's lit. I kind of want to go back next fight. Who's fighting next? According to the website.
I can check. Honestly, I don't know though.
You don't have to
Have
check.
to
It's
check.
okay. We'll find it out later.
Alright.
But yeah, so we did that, and then afterwards, well, Islam. We already know he won. I mean, that's my boy Islam. Gets the dub. We're exactly 3 years apart. So like I had to pick him. That's my boy. We knew we got the dub, so we dipped. And then we went to Wheelhouse. Yes, sir, ski.
Yes, sir.
And we got some tweets. Didn't you not want a beer? And then we bought you one.
No, I said I didn't want one because chugging that White Russian did something to me.
And then didn't we buy you one though? Like we
No.
were like,
No.
oh.
We didn't
I
get
think
one.
you offered me one and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll buy it. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good.
So what
I'm
would
being a
you
responsible driver.
what would
Yes,
you
sir.
would have done if like we were like, oh, we got you one anyways? Like you said no, but we got you one anyways.
I went like this and this. All of them.
Dang. He's
To
like
be
my
fair,
dead
he
homies.
s- to be fair, he said. To
Pour
be
one
fair, he
out.
said no. So like,
It's like my dead homies are gonna drink this before
the
you.
consent. Does consent mean nothing to you, Tony?
I mean, no. It's also gonna get clipped. I mean, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
Clipped, bro.
snap.
time out. Okay, this guy's R
Totally
farming, bro.
finally
I don't.
got
That's not even
the-
fair.
I'm at Aura farming.
How is
I
that
literally
Aura
said his
farming?
consent.
He's
He's
just
you and you literally
exposing
said
Yeah.
no.
Chad, he baited me, bro.
I actually
Since the dawn of time, bro, he's been always baiting me to say the wrong thing, bro.
why
Why are you looking at this guy,
I'm
bro?
just like in shock. I asked you a question. That's insane.
It's not what you said. It's what you didn't say. I had it in with the Zach Carpenter quote.
That's not the same thing. Alright, continue the rest of the night, my man.
But yeah, and then afterwards, I mean, we just went back, and then I looked online or on TikTok that next day, and you guys remember what Islam said when he told
He's fighting at the White House.
yeah, he's like, who do you want to like? When do you want to fight next? He's like, Donald Trump, open the White House, I'm coming. Oh my gosh, that would have been so lit.
Yeah, if him and Tuporia fought, that would be. But he'd have to jump up though, because I don't know. I think Eli wants to go to lightweight, or he already is in it now.
Yeah.
So he'd have to go down back to lightweight.
Dude, I think it's gonna the White House one is just the UFC at the White House is gonna break so many records. Also, I told these boys, I'm like, we gotta go. But then these guys were saying, Tony, how the heck are we gonna get in? It's the White House, bro. Like, look at you. You look the most sus at all of us.
That is not what was Whoa.
He's
Okay, they didn't say that.
Words in our mouth.
He's trying to clip us, bro.
He's trying to get his
That's
lick back.
defamation.
That's Uno reverse card for you.
He's trying to
buddy.
get his lick
It's
back.
not Uno. I was. Never mind.
Anyways, but yeah, and then they're like, okay, how are we gonna get in? Like, that's invite only. But then Dana said on whatever interview, he's like, across the street. Which, did you go when you went to DC for your senior trip? Did you see? You walked to the White House, right?
Yeah, we didn't go in it,
But you
were
saw
right
the
next to
outside?
it. Yeah.
Okay, so Dana's saying there's a park across the street.
Yeah.
And it's like a big...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's been there, so he's going to have to guide us around. But
They
apparently...
always do anyways.
True.
I don't know where they're going. They don't know
Ouch.
north from west.
Ouch. I thought he said west. That
It's
says West. Patrick. Bro, SpongeBob top tier. Anyways, so yeah, apparently across the street in the park, like, they're going to have like a whole watch party. I think that'd be dope if we went there.
Be mad packed though.
Okay. We're still seeing it in real time with like the live stream.
That's true.
And we can hear the crowd from... Oh, dude. Yo, we gotta...
When is it again?
It's not on the 4th of July. It's like late June.
Oh, okay.
The thing about we're going to get Islam and McGregor and potentially John Jones or Alex Pereira, or they might be fighting each other on the same card. Like, that's insane. Like, that's crazy. Like, okay.
That would be sweet.
I got a question for Zach then real quick on the UFC topic. Do you think the UFC at the White House will bring in more viewers than UFC 300?
Probably, yeah.
Dang, because
It's
like,
gonna be so crazy that it's at the White House. I think it would be pretty.
cause like 300 was like a big fight too. They got a lot of big names to fight. Like, it was. Didn't they break? Not I don't know if this is true. Like how many like did they break a record for how many viewers they had or pay-per-view bots or whatever they call it? Or
Honestly,
something.
I'd have to check. I don't think any of them in recent stuff have beat when McGregor, because he holds 2 of them. I think the number 1 bot pay-per-view of all time still is him and Khabib. And I think number 2 or 3 is him and Mayweather.
That was a crazy.
So he has 2 of them, bro. It's crazy. I don't know if it's on that or not though.
Wait, do you guys think if Conor fights, this is it? Like that's it?
Probably.
Dang.
If even fights, bro. I'm so convinced they might. Him or Chandler are gonna back out, bro.
He fights Patty. McGregor versus Patty. Patty the Batty.
Patty and Patty.
Were you there when we watched it at Emery's house?
Uh-huh.
He fought Tony Ferguson.
Who? Who you fight?
Tony Ferguson. Patty.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was at Josh's house.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Anyways, so then
Anyway,
going back to last weekend.
that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Didn't do it once.
Yeah, we had Zach's B-Day dinner. Happy birthday, Zach.
Yes, sir.
I want to hear happy birthday in the chat, y'all. Yo, keyboard warriors.
HBs.
Keyboard warriors.
You know.
No, thank you. Thank you.
So Zach, what's it like to be 28 in the world?
Scary.
Scary.
I'm 24.
Oh my man.
My Kobe year.
Okay, I see you.
In a Kobe era.
That's right.
Okay. R.I.P. Kobe.
Yes, sir.
R.I.P.
Hey, instead of Kobe, we got Zach.
That's fine.
Take me instead.
Take me instead.
Bring him back.
Crazy.
But yes, we went to the Pittsburgh Blue Steakhouse.
Alright. I gotta say something about that.
It was alright.
That place, I had okay.
Okay, why did you get the sandwich? Can we talk chat? Hold on. Why did he get a sandwich at a steakhouse?
Hold up.
Yo, you got fries and he got.
I got garlic fries.
Also, I always get fries at steakhouses
Oh,
too. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind fries, but brother in Christ, you got a meat sub from Subway?
What?
That wasn't that pastrami?
No, it was a Philly.
You got a Philly?
No, it was a French dip.
That's something different.
Yeah.
Sometimes sandwiches
It
can
looked good.
Sometimes,
it looked good.
like, I'm not dogging on your sandwich,
pretty-
but like sometimes though, like you gotta go to a sandwich spot to get like for it to be hitting.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't want like meat? Like,
Nah, but listen.
meat.
Pause.
Alright, pause.
I was thinking about it, but I do have to say something against Pittsburgh Blue. Not gonna lie, those steaks did not look cooked enough. Like they were some weird colors. Like Josh's looked really good.
We didn't get steaks.
No, what did you guys?
We got prime rib.
Yeah, prime rib. That did not.
I looked it up because they were salt encrusted, so I think they had a lot of salt on them and stuff too. I looked it up, and I guess that can draw out some of that color, but I mean it looked like a slab of ham.
Yeah, it did not look good.
Which maybe we just aren't.
I mean, apparently it wasn't that bad, but I looked at it. I'm like, oh, that kind of looks.
But the fire.
That's kind of gross. Firebird.
Firebird's prime rib. I looked back because I showed Ray the picture of it. I'm like, this one was
way
1,000 times
better.
That was insane.
So
you got the prime rib at?
No, but
I tried
mine.
mine.
You tried though, yeah.
Dude, mine was mad.
Dude, that one bite was
so
insane.
that's
That
the
shit
thing.
was mad
I
good.
might have been spoiled because Florida, they know how to make like
That was
top
insane.
tier.
That was the O,
Like,
bro.
so
in
this,
Orlando, the O.
The Pittsburgh Blue was expensive. It wasn't. It was probably as expensive as the Firebird. I would say that. Not as the most recent one that we went to. Because that one was like, that was hella expensive.
Fleming's
it was good.
Very expensive, but
Firebird was probably comparable to Pittsburgh Blue.
It's about the same.
And I would go to Firebird 20 times out of 10.
Okay.
Because the Pittsburgh was pretty. I guess the other thing is I had high expectations.
Yeah.
And it definitely did not meet those expectations. So, not sorry if people like Pittsburgh Blue, but it's really not.
I think next time we just gotta get a steak though.
Yeah.
That might be it too, because you guys all got prime rib. Josh got a steak. His steak looked great.
Yeah.
And I think it was pretty good. And my sandwich was okay. It was okay. But yeah, I don't know that whatever you guys got did not.
I was a little surprised you picked a sandwich though. Like I don't know. Like I just.
Well, I was gonna get a steak, but it was also half the price. So I was like, well.
That is true.
But anyways, so that's what we did after Zach's Brie Day, and then. But you said we had to backtrack real quick to the week. And I'll let you take it from here. What did we do in the week, bro?
Yeah, so the week, I texted Tony on Monday. I said to him, yo, there's a Wolves game on Wednesday. Something funny to you?
You know, TikTok, Monday. And it's sort of like the different thing what he eats. Monday, Tuesday. You know that?
Yes.
Okay, so all of us except Spice. Anyways, continue.
Anywho, since I was rudely interrupted. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, so I texted him and I said, yo, there's a Wolves game. Tickets are super cheap for like section 100 seats. And we're like, dude, let's do it. We're like, alright. So we booked it. I picked him up on Wednesday after we both got off work. We headed to the spot in the North Loop for some Hawaiian food. And we're like, oh, bet.
So
about to be so good. We haven't had it in a while. Let's get it, right? We park, we walk over there, and we look at where it's supposed to be open. It's all closed.
I'm like, that shit closed, bro.
Aw, nah, bro.
Aw, nuts. You can continue.
Are you done?
Yes. Okay,
so then we're like, alright, well, what do we do? So I pulled out my phone, we're trying to look for places, and Tony's like, dude, there's a place right here. I'm like, what is it? What was the name?
At first, I thought it was Cuzzo's, like that bar next to Basement. But no, it was called Fuzzy's.
Fuzzy's Taco Shop.
Taco Shop.
And I said, hey, you know what? I'm down for some tacos. I said, let's do it. So we went in. We were really the only ones there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sat down at the bar. Bartender was super nice. And yeah, we ordered some food. It was super cheap. It was happy hour, so that was nice. We got a bunch of food for super cheap. Did that. Let's see. The food was super good. I got a man. What'd I get? I got a burrito.
Oh yeah.
It was okay. The only thing is I'm not gonna get
brisket
with it. It was definitely weird. I'd probably either get chicken or something else the next time. But nonetheless, it was super good. He got some tacos.
Bro, the fried cod taco.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my
That was
word!
good.
I should have got 4 of those. But yeah, that cod taco, immaculate. It was crazy good. I had to peer pressure him to get one more, cause I'm like, bro, you have to push this taco, bro. It was mad good. And I got these margaritas, bro, and they were like this big old glass, and it was happy hour, so for $5, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna pass up on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna do that, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna pass up on that.
What?
So like, I had to get, dude, I probably could have easily had like 6 of them, but nah, like, you gotta be.
Yeah.
Also, if
but
I could
yeah.
just,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
would say if I could just ask Josiah, were the tacos that good?
The cod one was pretty,
Cod was
The
pretty
cod
good.
one was
pretty
good.
gas.
The shrimp one was alright. The brisket was not good.
I'd be down
I
to
don't-
try the shrimp. I probably wouldn't try the brisket just
Yeah.
because it was good brisket, but I think like in tacos and like burritos, brisket doesn't belong there.
Yeah. But they also have
To be
like,
fair.
they have like, what, like 10 different meats you can choose
Oh,
from?
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
they
lot
had
of
Do
it.
they
plenty
have,
of
like, the
options.
quesadillas or no?
Yeah, actually they did.
Yeah.
That was what
We
I was
didn't-
probably gonna
I
do.
was
This is so
deciding
good, dude.
between that or burrito, and I asked the bartender, I'm like, all right, out of these two, what would you prefer? She's like, I'd probably go the burrito.
probably
I'm
go
like,
the
all right, I'll do one of
It's
those.
probably gonna be.
But yeah, then
What, were
the,
you asking me or something? It's burrito tacos.
Hold on.
Nah, I'd probably get a
but
drink.
then
Wait, can I cut you off real quick? What about on the menu when it was you can order the special edition fuzzy cup? Remember one of the
Oh,
perks?
yeah.
You get
free refills forever.
free refills forever. Cause there'd be this one guy, he has a cup. He's like Dr Pepper. He's like, all right, and just give it back to him. It was a funny looking dude. Dr
It was
Pepper.
And it was only like, how much was it? It was like $8.
It was like 8 or
It
10
was super
bucks.
cheap.
I'm like, for forever refills, bro. I'm like,
If I lived in
dang.
those apartments, I'd buy one.
And then Josie had a good point. He's like, I'm like, bro, how many drinks I would get with this? He's like, you can't buy alcohol or you can't get alcohol. It's just pop. I'm like, oh.
That was gonna ask that if they said like specifically like
Yeah.
only pop or
Yeah,
that'd be
definitely
wild.
just only pop.
I did they like an alcohol one? Okay, if it was 200, but you get free drinks. Like you just have like a little debit card.
Everybody would do that.
Only if I lived there.
Yeah.
Cause like we wouldn't.
If I'd have to travel 40 minutes
But
every time to get one, nah.
I gotta go with you guys. That place sounds bomb.
But yeah.
It was pretty good.
And then shout out the bartender. We were halfway through our meal, and then she pours out 3 shots of this drink, and she puts them in front of us, and we're like, "What the heck is this?" We're like, "We didn't order this. We thought it was for a different table." And she goes, "Well, you guys aren't gonna make me drink alone, are you?" And we just look at each other like,
No.
"No." So we cheers, send it. We're like, "All right, cool."
Boom.
But
She
yeah,
had like a
you
look
get
at her
buzz
eye.
going.
She had like a look at her eye, and I'm like, all right.
He's like, "Josie, switch."
Switch spots with me.
But yeah, she was good. We chatted it up with the wolves and everything, and
Just those two though. I was like,
Whatever you gotta do, man. Whatever's cool.
yeah, spitting game.
I wanted to be the third wheel of the leg. I'm like, Joseph, you got this, bro.
You go
Yeah,
here.
cool.
I'll take over your shift. You come sit here.
I said to quote Tony, I left her for you.
Oh,
I gave
yeah.
it for you.
No, and in Fort Lottie. I'm done with her.
First of all, chat, don't get upset. This was a pillow. And these guys, again, always
Bro,
trying to throw me under the bus.
Hilarious.
He's clip farming. No, farming. He's clip farming, trying to get me
that was-
canceled.
That's not even a canceling thing. That was just hilarious, bro. This dude
He's clip
sexually
farming.
assaulted my pillow. I mean, took that thing to town. And then I'm like, "Can I have my pillow back?" He's like, "No, I don't want it back yet." He does his thing. I don't even know what he did to it. And then he's like, "You can have her."
Goes,
Chad,
I'm
don't
done with her.
clip me, bro. This guy, Chad, this guy needs to get clipped. I feel like, you know what? Why I feel like you're always
I
clipping me
didn't
and
do
Josie,
that.
but
Nah,
you never got
he's already
clipped.
been canceled. I've been canceled like 3 times. He's been 1. Now it's your first time.
You've been canceled like 10 times, bro. At a certain point, it's like, am I doing it to you or are you doing it to yourself?
I think you're doing it, bro. You're doing it to me, bro. Like here's Zach, you know, like I'm just like this guy, and then once the cameras get rolling, you know, like you're that kind of guy.
I don't
What?
think that at all,
I'm
actually.
trying to act up.
It was
Anywho,
We just had to bring that up.
Anywho,
we got to the game, and then why every time we try getting into places, this guy's always Spice Man's always lagging.
Always.
all right, y'all know I have an issue with TSA
An issue.
in airports. All right, and half the time it's not even my fault. It's this guy's fault.
It's like
I blame
there's
TV.
no need for them to pat me down, take my
Every
stuff out of the
time.
bag every time. They're like, "Sir, can we take off your glasses?" No, I will not take off my glasses. And then like 2 minutes later, he's.
That's crazy. But yeah, So clearly, I can't even do any lines or any tickets
Anymore.
besides a freaking grocery store, bro. Cause
That's
it
a
took us
grocery
like
store.
40 minutes to get in because I ordered the tickets the day before. I was scanning my emails for it. I didn't see it, and when we got there and the tickets didn't show up, he told me to download a few apps. So I downloaded them. They didn't show up. I made accounts. After that, we're like, all right, we got to figure this out. So we went to the ticket station, and they're like, do you have the T-Wolves app? We're like, no. So I downloaded it. Tickets were there. 35 minutes later.
Boom.
But we didn't miss anything.
We were mad early. It was
a
like
good
6:30.
game, Great
Didn't miss
tickets. Yeah. No, I'd definitely be down
We got
to
a
do
beer?
that again.
That's like
I don't
a
know
buck.
if I'm
$20 later.
It was
Yeah,
15
I don't know
bucks,
if I'm
bro.
gonna get
That
anything there
was
anymore. I'm pre-gaming.
dumb.
That's worse than the
bro.
loons. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
Wolves are mad dumb, dude. They're mad
Mad
dummies for that,
expensive.
bro.
Their tickets are getting cheap for regular games. Their concessions will
But
not
also
get
the
cheap.
Wizards are also like kind of
Dookie.
booty. But I
1 to
mean,
12 is wild work.
the George, like, was it Kajon George, something like that?
He went
he's-
off.
I
Pretty
thought
good.
he said like turn it off, like the camera, like turn it off.
Oh, no.
I don't know, that's weird. Anyways, yeah, he is really good. And there's one player who's hurt. His name's Alexander Sarr. He's a really good center too. He's probably gonna leave the Wizards, like if he,
Yeah, he could body Gobert, bro.
I'm telling y'all, we trade Gobert, we trade Rob, and we're gonna have to give up 4 first-round picks, unprotected, and hella money, and let's bring in
Ja
John Morant.
Be crazy.
I think that's what we need.
Wolves, listen in.
I think Zach, who's stopping that team, bro? With John Ant as your guard and shooting.
Oh,
guard?
I know.
Does Zach know? Who's stopping that?
I don't know.
Who's stopping?
Glocks and baby mamas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
Dang.
messed up, bro. KD and Ant always like throw shots at each
beefing,
other.
bro.
Yeah, they always throw shots at each other on Twitter, and it's so funny, bro. Because then I think Ant said something like how ashy KD's legs are.
I feel like you shouldn't get that mad though. Like everybody's making fun of his ashy ass
Oh,
skin, bro.
actually, speaking on the Wolves, remember I was telling you guys I wanted to say something about it or bring up on the pod? Did you guys see that the Warriors? No, sorry, not the Warriors. The Mavs played the Grizzlies, right? The other night. So apparently, your boy Klay Thompson
Yep.
got into it with what's his name?
Cooper Flay?
Or no, I'm sorry, John Morant got into it with Klay Thompson.
Oh,
So
shoot.
something happened. I don't really remember. Chad, I didn't watch the game. I just saw the highlights. But apparently something happened with Klay, and then John Morant, who's injured right now, in his regular clothes, yells out, "You a bum now," to Klay Thompson. Because Chad, you remember when Klay was like legit,
Crazy.
yeah, crazy good on the
Baller.
Warriors? Yeah, and he was like besides Steph. Remember Klay was like the second best shooter,
Yep.
and then now just for John Morant to say, "You a bum now." And then John Morant says during the Grizzlies post-game interview, he says, "Tell him who's the best shooter in the house." No, he said, "Tell him who the best shooter in the house was. It wasn't bro from Golden State," because they're like roasting him.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, and it shows this picture.
Dang.
Shall I pop it up here?
Dang.
And then then we had some of the fans chirping, right? And one of the fans says, "The irony when the peak of Jaw's career was getting sent home by Klay and the Warriors in the second round." It's like, dang. And then this guy said, "Saying that while on the bench in street clothes is wild."
Yeah, it's true.
And then this one, I feel like this is something Zach would say. If Klay flexed his 4 rings at that moment, it would be valid. Is that true?
Yeah.
It just goes,
Yeah, you got 4 rings, bro. What do you mean?
and then that's something Josie would say. Right message, wrong messenger. But that's crazy that it's like, you a bum now. But, Chad, like, no, like, I like Klay. I got a lot of respect for him. You know, he got the 4 rings, but why is Angel Reese shooting better than him?
What's wrong with Angel Reese?
I mean, she's good too, but you know how like, a lot of people like use her name like negatively. I think, and I'm not trying to get clipped. She's a good player. She helps her team out, but it's just like Klay Thompson was legit like one of like the best shooters. Like,
Yeah, sure he
ever.
was, yeah.
And I mean, no disrespect to Angel Reese. Obviously, she's a good WNBA player, but like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how Klay went from like a 94 overall, and now he's like 73 on 2K. Like, what?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That is crazy.
But yeah, that
Anywho.
Anywho, that's what happened on during the week. Well, boys. Well, since this is kind of like our Thanksgiving episode, is gonna drop the day after Thanksgiving. So I say we give it up for Thanksgiving. I say for our top 10.
Welcome the day after.
Welcome the day after. Black Friday. Black Friday. I say we say our top 10 things we are thankful for.
Right.
I think my main man, spicy rice.
Start it off.
First. Popping bottles like a... Yo, what?
What you got?
I just saw this right now. Robert Lewandowski. Apparently, there's rumors he's going to Miami,
You
bro.
know why? He's retired.
Bro.
Retirement league, bro. And I like the MLS, bro, but it's like everybody comes here to retire.
No, they don't, bro.
Just saying, bro.
I'm saying, no, they don't. What's wrong? You don't want Lewandowski to play in the MLS?
I think it'd be cool. I'm saying he's getting up there.
Oh, my word.
Hey, I don't want to get him mad, but I'm not gonna say it.
Josie, just go.
Alright.
Just go.
So we're going to change it up. I'm going to do my 10, and then I'm going to give a short explanation and reason why. And then we'll move on to the next person. See if that is more effective than last time.
Alright.
So, start at my number 10. My top 10 thing that I'm grateful for. No surprise here. Energy drinks. Specifically,
Yes, sir.
Ghost.
The Great Ghost.
Oh, take that.
Oh, take it back.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Put up that pink lemonade.
Oh,
Ghost.
Bro,
Ghost.
not even the Rocket Pop, bro.
Ghost.
Hell no, not the
Alright.
Rocket.
We can both agree on that. Alright. Yeah, top 10, or my number 10 energy drinks. I literally have some sort of caffeine.
Addiction.
Every day. Definitely an addiction, but I need it to survive. So that's my thing.
My strange addiction.
That's
That's
definitely
right.
not true. I
That's
ain't
right.
drinking, I
It's
ain't
like
drinking,
80% of all Americans.
I ain't
like
drinking
the world.
paint, bro. Alright. My number 9 is the podcast. We started off
Yes,
as just
sir.
an idea from the team lead.
In
And we're like,
2024.
we'll try it out. Probably not going to be something. Look, here we are.
Here we are.
And making memories and
Just had to make shit happen, bro. I'm telling y'all.
language.
Shout out Nick Nursina. But isn't that kind of what we're doing?
I mean, yeah.
Like we had this idea, and it's like, why sit on the idea? And like, why not
Why not
bring it
just
to
hang
life?
out? Let's just film it.
Yeah, and we're trying to be like the content creators now. Like,
You are. I'm too busy with work.
oh,
No, you don't get that.
Put him down.
why not? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my name out there. I'm sorry
That's
that.
true.
So I didn't want to use the you know who I am recently.
Oh,
no, I'm just
no.
kidding. Chat, just kidding. I did not use that.
Oh no.
I'm not
Alright,
there
you
yet.
finished? Can I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
My number.
He's like, sorry.
Start
All right,
crying.
go.
My number 8 is financial freedom. I've had a lot of guidance, and I've been
That's a
doing
good one.
pretty good with my finances within the last few years. So
He's like, I got money to blow.
That's right. Vegas, here we come.
Hookers and cocaine.
Maybe the first one. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I feel like why did the second one clipped?
No.
It's like,
No.
please don't. It's like, dude, you have like 10 hours before it's everywhere, bro.
It's published. No, but yeah, basically touching on that, I've had guidance and I've been able to pretty much achieve financial freedom, and it's a very good thing to have. Another thing recently happened, my number 7, is a new vehicle. The vehicle I drove before,
Type shit.
way too many miles. It was getting pretty old, but it was reliable. I upgraded. Things nice, it's bougie. So I'm definitely grateful for that, and hopefully it'll last me
A lifetime.
long time. It probably will.
Probably would.
After that, my number 6 is my job. I recently got a job within the last, I don't know, probably about 6 months it's been already. Well, maybe not.
It's been close.
It's been
to that.
close.
Close,
It's actually
yeah.
been close to
that.
6 months, which is crazy because I remember talking about it. And kind of update on that. I'm still loving it. I'm learning so much stuff.
Still loving it.
Yeah, I am. I'm learning a lot of new things. I'm learning a lot of the guys that I'm working with, which is super cool. And
Angel.
yeah, shout out Angel.
Shout out Angel.
Also, I have to tell you something after the podcast about Angel.
Oh,
It's
no.
nothing bad, Angel.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
But
He's like, I tell something
yeah.
about an angel. He's watching. He's like, what?
Wait.
in the chat. It's like, what did you say again?
But yeah, I would say there's definitely gonna be some friendships I'll take away from that, and yeah, I think it's a good career opportunity. Number 5 thing I'm grateful for is my grandparents. I've been lucky enough to grow up with both sets of grandparents, which I know not everyone does, and I've been reminded that a few times. But it's never a bad thing to not think about and not be grateful for. Number 4 is not my house, but the house I'm living in. It ties into my number 2, but I'm grateful for the house. We're able to film. We're able to do a lot of things, host a lot of stuff. So I think that's a huge one. More place to sleep, all that. Number 3 is friends. Alright? I got 2 of these mofos here. I got some guys out there and gals. Yeah, friends are really good, and they're good to have. A lot of memories have been made that I won't forget. And many more to come. Shout out Vegas.
Vegas. Yo, the pod in Vegas, foreshadowing.
Number 2, family, obviously. They let me stay here longer than I probably should be. But I haven't been kicked out yet.
Hey, remember, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody.
That's right.
Just gotta remember that.
I'll remember that. See, this is what friends are for. Alright. But yeah, no, definitely my family. We're growing, we're learning, and we're helping each other out together. Very supportive parents, and very grateful for them. Number 1 is G-O-D, God. I mean, we couldn't do a lot of the stuff without him. I probably wouldn't have met any of the people I know right now without him. My parents did send me to Christian school. I wouldn't have met any of them. I wouldn't have met any of the friends I have now. So, honestly, we'll attribute all that and everything else on that list, maybe besides energy drinks, to God. But, Ghost, again.
Sponsor.
No harm, no shame. Sponsors.
Yep.
Sponsor.
Alright, that's my top 10.
Well said, well spoken. Alright, I guess I'll go next.
Alright.
Alright. This year, for my top 10 things I'm thankful for. Alright, let's go for number 10. Is, in Spanish, we say ropa. In English, we say clothes. Not only does clothes keep me warm and out of jail, because, you can't be, full nude outside. But I think clothes are fire. I love just being able to, because a lot of people who don't really talk a lot can always express themselves with clothes. And I feel like a lot of people don't really care about like clothes. They don't really care about what they wear, but then it also says a lot about them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it could be different, but I just feel like me, like, I love to express myself so many different ways, like, obviously, like, online, in the pod, but then, like, my clothes is just, like, part of me, like, I wear the sunglasses, like, almost 24/7, like, I even wear them to church, right? Like, if they can't get in, I can't get in, it's just that kind of deal. So, like, that's what I'm saying, like, I just, like, clothes are just so important, and, like, I built, like, a brand around, like, clothes, which I'll talk about later, and, like, I just love the fact that, like, I have this, like, this creativity to create different ways and different silhouettes, and, like, I don't want to be like everybody else, and just, like, I try to look a little bit different. But, yeah, anyway, so I got clothes for number 10. Number 9, I got me Madre and me Padre, my mom and my dad, the pops and the moms. 9? Yeah, well, I don't really have, like, an order. I just kind of threw them in there.
Oh.
Anyways, but, yeah, I feel like I got to say thank you to my parents, because my parents really have given me this lifestyle that I really liked, all because of the sacrifices and the hard work that they've done. And they wanted us kids to live, like, not the perfect life, but they wanted us to live, like, the more enjoyable life than they had when they were kids. So it's all respect. And then I'm grateful because, like, I feel like I got a lot of, like, qualities from my parents. From my dad, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. But I'm just kidding. I'm thankful for my dad because he got me into soccer at a super young age, and I love soccer. He's showed me the ropes. I remember watching it maybe when I was like maybe 5 years old. Like, I learned about like Mexican League, and then we got into more. So we were able to really bond over that, and he really showed me the love of the sport. And then my mom, obviously y'all know Irene, she's crazy. But it's her creativity and her love for people and her love for talking has really like affected that on me, and I feel like we're very similar in those ways. So I'm very thankful for them and for them, their influence and their hard work that they had on me and that what they've showed me in, I guess, in my whole life. So I'm going to go my parents, number 9. Number 8, I'm going to go social media. Look, y'all, without social media, we wouldn't have this platform, we wouldn't have the viewers, we wouldn't have a lot of things. So I'm grateful that for social media, I'm grateful that it's pretty easy to, set up a camera, get rolling, and then get it posted, in a couple days. So very grateful for social media. It really gives us that creative light and that really, just that opportunity. So I'm grateful for that. All right. Number 7, I got the gym. I am grateful that there is a gym 5 minutes away from where I live. And it's not that expensive and that we can be able to hit a workout whenever. And I'm grateful that it's right there. I'm grateful that we have that. Number 6, I'm going to go Chipotle. Not because I'm Mexican, but it's just because I love Chipotle. I've been going there basically my whole life. And it's really good. For
Sponsor us?
Sponsor?
That'd
Chipotle? That'd be crazy. Yo, apparently Chipotle has, they came out with a bar of soap that smells like cilantro.
I don't know if I want to cilantro.
I mean, if they gave it to us for
That's
free, I'll use it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I call it Role. I love Role, so good. Food's great. A lot of people don't like it. I know, well, a lot of, Hispanics don't like it, but I don't care. I'll eat it, and it's good for the macros, so I got that one. My next one's actually a food one, is Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A is goated, it's good. I love the chicken sandwiches. And yeah, there's one right by my house. So when I don't want Chipotle, gotta go Chick-fil-A.
I love how I work there and I didn't mention that. And you're over here mentioning
I
that.
forget that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
I
forget that you work
dude.
there. Or that we would just randomly pull up. We're like, yo, Josiah, why are you wearing a hairnet? I
Food
forgot.
regulation. I was a good boy.
Alright, for number 4, I got my family, and that's all my family. So my immediate family, and then all my cousins. I live with Barb and Hochi. I'm grateful that I have a lot of cousins my age, and I'm grateful that I have Barb and Hochi who are living with me, and we're all the same age, because it's brothers and friends, that are all in one, family, brother, friends, all built into one person. And there's other ones in Cali, Beta, Drew, Aaron. Aaron's not in California anymore. But everybody, we're all so close. Jacob, we're all so close in age. And it's dope that, we all get to, go to family parties together and talk about things, And it's just, it's pretty dope that I was blessed to have, especially, guy cousins all around the similar age. And that we all, are such a tight group, with the Ontario boys, So the next I have, for number 3, I have the podcast with these boys right here. But I have the podcast / friends. But yeah, for the pod, I'm super grateful for the pod. Super grateful that we have this opportunity to just express what we want to say on the camera. And I'm also thankful for our friends. I'm thankful for the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm grateful for our new friends that start coming around. Levi, I know them. I'm grateful for the friends we're going to meet in the future. I'm just grateful for all the friends we have. Because we got to think about it. There's a lot of people that don't have that many friends after high school. Or they just stop talking. Right? I feel like that's kind of true. Yeah. So the fact that we have such a good group and that we have so many people, Davos, Tristan, all these guys from different eras of because we all graduate different times. So the fact that we can get that group of people to just be able to hang out at certain times or see them, different times throughout the year, I think that's super dope. And I'm grateful that we still have that type of closeness right there. And then so for number 2 is my clothing brand Pray For. Quick plug right there. Yo, the Lord has blessed me with a clothing brand. It's something that I had an idea since high school. I did my sneakers first because I really had a passion for that. But then I want to open up another business, which is my clothing, which is my own thing. And it's Christ-like focus because I feel like I need to be I think it'd be cool to be a light to the world of fashion and also spread the gospel. So I think that's really cool. And also I was able to drop my first shoe, which is the Abendigos, right there. We did a lot of those today in this episode. Anyways, but I'm super grateful for the Abendigos, and I'm grateful for just having that opportunity to sell merch and to sell, those shoes. So Chad, if you need some new shoes that look like Converse with better insoles, the Abendigos are pretty fire. We probably could.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
So then, back 3, 2, 1. So yeah, shop at Bendigo's on Pray For. Go get it. And I'm just super grateful for that. And then number 1, I got my boy. We call him AKA the Son, but his real name is Jesus Christ. None of this is possible without him. He's blessed us in many ways. We gotta count our blessings before our problems. That's something that I still struggle with. But you gotta be honest with the pod and say, hey, we gotta count our blessings before we count our problems because we have way more. And the fact that he sacrificed his own life because he cared so much about us is so beautiful. So chat, if you're not a believer, give your life to Christ, no matter what anybody says. But yeah, I'm grateful for him because he changed our lives because we gave our lives to him. So I'm grateful to the Lord that he's going to, show us the future and what he has for us. And I'm excited for that. But I'm grateful that he just wanted us to exist and he had a plan for us since the beginning of time, which is, I think that's pretty beautiful.
That's crazy.
So I'm just grateful for him and grateful for what he's shown us and me in life so far. All right, Zach, man.
Zacharoni.
Up first.
All right, gentlemen.
His number 1.
What?
Beer.
It's on there. It's on there.
All right, that's
okay,
valid.
you know what? That's fine.
That's valid.
My number 10. It's kind of, I don't know what you said.
His
I didn't
ankle
hear
just
that.
My legs.
So my number 10, kind of going off
respect.
what me and Josiah were talking about, I don't know if it was on the pot or not. Chicken wings.
Chicken
Yeah.
wing.
So let me hit you with this. If you go to a brand new restaurant,
Dude, you shut up.
if you go to
Sorry.
a brand new restaurant, you don't know what to get. Sometimes even like burgers can be a bit iffy. They can be
You
super
gauge
soggy
a
and stuff.
restaurant off their wings.
If you always go to a restaurant, let me get some chicken wings. Let me get the regular buffalo wings.
Yep.
And if they're decent, most of their food will be decent too. And if it's not, you already know a good wing spot.
Boston.
I would say that's and Boston's.
I'm just kidding.
Buffalo Wild
Put it up.
Wings.
No, I mean it's not
They're
bad.
not bad, but I always get.
Boston's better.
I usually actually get boneless at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, same.
I
But
thought
I
you said
get
nuggets.
bone in at Boston's. Isn't that
Yeah,
weird?
I like bone-in usually.
Yeah, it's
but
like chicken nuggets.
I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings. I feel like I like bone-in.
I agree.
Or boneless more.
I agree with that. That's good. That's
For
good
my number
stance.
9, it kind of ties into friends later on, but just being able to hang out with people like going out on the night
I mean,
type
social.
thing. Being a lot more social. Some
like that.
groups, and it's no shade to them, but some of them. I mean, we play games too, but like some of them are just
Sure.
sit in the basement all the time, and just don't go out and stuff. And I think just having a friend group that can do that and stuff is pretty cool. It goes into the friends later on.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
number 8, kind of goes another one later too. But my coworkers, I've had the same coworkers for the last 2 years. It's been me and 3 other guys.
Yeah, you see each other every day.
And we see each other. I mean, you spend
Pretty much.
2/3 of your day at work.
Right. Yeah.
And it's really good to have those, and they just they've accepted me as their own. So I'm gonna say-
That's crazy.
But having good coworkers can really make a job better, especially with.
100%.
I think my job can really suck, like any other job can at times. So to have
Mhm.
good coworkers and stuff. Shout out Marco Marcus and Jamil Meal, as Ashley would say. But my number 7
That's a good one.
is something we've talked about since high school, and it's on to this point too. Hence the Las Vegas pod, being able to travel.
Yeah,
I remember
that's a good
Tony
one.
always saying, people after high school immediately it's college, work, family,
Settle
boom,
down.
and you settle down right away. Where we always, not that we
good
don't
point.
want to have like a family or something like that, but we try to, make sure that we can visit these places before we're like
That's actually
three kids in school,
Dang.
college debt. I'm like, man, I should have gone to Italy when I had the chance. Like, well, we're gonna do that someday.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Vegas. We've been to
Those
the
Trace
O.
Bros
The
in
O.
Italy.
We went to been to Fort Lottie.
It's like we'll go to all
The
these
Dells.
places. The Dells.
Been there.
Well, Dells.
Oh yeah.
Not as
We
big
could
as
take our
Italy.
kids there one time.
Yeah.
Do the pod in the future.
Josh ate crap in this one water park. Right? He slipped. Actually, I was the one slipping. He was actually good. I just kept on swimming
No, that
by
was
all
you.
the time.
I think it'd be
I took
crazy.
one loop, fall.
I think
That
it'd be
was a great
crazy
job.
at Noah's Ark. I'd be like, yo, I had my phone out the whole time
That
on
is
this ride. Like,
Let's go back and look at the footage. Run it back.
But
That's funny. That's a good one too. You're like that.
travel. I didn't even think about that one. That's a good one.
But
That's so good.
but that one.
So that guy's some good ones, bro.
That is good.
He's a lyricist.
I wouldn't say that.
Nah, he was spitting bars one night down in the city.
So, from number 6, you guys already called it. It's alcohol. And before I can not beat the alcoholic allegations, alcohol is just a fun thing. We've had podcasts or we just have a beer or two. If you have a social event, have a drink.
The game.
Movie theater, have a drink. Games, have a drink.
It's a different thing at games.
Like, you don't have to get blackout every time you have it. You can enjoy one drink, and it adds to the vibe of everything. Yeah. You don't have to either, but even at a family member's birthday a couple months ago, it was on a lake and stuff, and they had a big, huge cooler. But I was like, if they didn't have that, it wouldn't have made it bad, but it just makes it so much better that I don't know. Maybe it's alcoholic vibes. I don't know. But that was that. My number 5 goes back a little bit. It's just where I was at, where I was able to grow up.
Oh, yeah.
Some people don't have the best growing up situation, and for me to have no siblings, living in a smaller town.
That's crazy, dude.
Having parents that, not that we've had to deal with it, but parents that aren't split up or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I basically couldn't have had a easier upbringing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. So
that was just, it was a very big blessing for me in that. Number 4 is my job, so it kind of goes to my coworkers as well, but, I've had the same job for almost 5 years, a couple months short of 5 years.
Wow. Damn.
I've only gone up, I've gone up 3-ish positions since then.
Dang.
I lead a crew and stuff. It's very stable, so it's just a very good thing. Some people go a long time without finding that. And even if I don't do this job, I have a lot of experience in this, so I could do a lot of other things. So it's a very nice blessing experience. To be able to,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a channel locks was before I started this job. By the end of the channel locks, I'm like, what? Or when I first started, he was like, hey, hand me the French wrench. I was like, the what? And he goes, the crescent wrench.
Oh,
and I'm
crescent
like,
wrench.
Why is it called a French wrench? He's like, croissant wrench. I'm like, all right. All right, guys. I started last week. Don't hand me the
French wrench.
like
I've
that.
never heard of French wrench. That's crazy.
Yeah, he had some weird names. Number 3, I got my friends. Kind of like on what you guys were saying. It's hard to find a group of friends that you can get along with for so long. Enjoy all the stuff that you all would enjoy. And, I've known this dumb dude for 12 years.
Yeah.
I've known Josiah for, what grade were you in when you came? It's
7th.
been like,
so
it's been...
Well, we probably didn't even talk until I was in 10th grade.
Yeah, but either way that you were around.
Yeah.
And, just having a good group like that. Half of our friends in our group I've known Maddie for 18 years. And Kat and Coy for 8 and Gary for 18, 19 years almost. I'm another 5. So it's crazy to have a group like that, and we can still, in our age now, get along, and we just always hang out and stuff. There's never anything big going on. The number 2, I got my family and my girlfriend as well. I wouldn't be in a lot of places without them, especially growing up with my family. Got a little hole in your sock on there?
No.
Got some Josh Emery socks?
Don't let me see.
Yo, that's some Josh Emery socks.
This is a grateful moment.
I see.
Don't worry.
It.
But just having the family and the significant other that I have, even though she demasculated me in front of you guys last night.
That was hilarious.
I'm not gonna go on that though.
That's hilarious.
But I'm in a lot worse of a state if it wasn't for them. I'll say that. So I just wanted to point that out. I've had a very good life with that sense. And the number 1, like you guys said, Mr. G-O-double-D.
What?
Snoop Dogg, Snoop God, whatever. Anyways.
Yeah.
It was stupid. My bad.
Okay.
He said it weird, so I had to try to.
Well, in the epic rap battle history, Snoop Dogg plays Moses. He's like, we worship G-O-double-D.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
That was from that video a long time.
Gotcha.
But kind of like what you guys were saying.
Don't listen to me.
Put the ERB. No, like you guys are saying though. None of this would be possible if he didn't put us in the situations to get us here. Like I wouldn't have met you guys. I wouldn't have met you guys at all unless I didn't know Catherine and Gary.
Oh,
And I would
yeah.
have known them if we didn't move from Robbinsdale. Or I would have known,
Oh,
you know, even if I didn't even go to the... Yeah, I grew up there for like 3-4 years. Not a long time, but you know, and the worst part too, really quick, is if we stayed there, I would have gone to 4th.
Yo.
That's the closest Christian school to us.
Bro, we
could have been rivals, bro.
Rivals.
Rivals.
That's
crazy how things work out. You guys gonna be like, yo, that dude with the big butt. I hate
with
that
the
guy. With the BBL, I hate that guy.
Bro, Zach, you would have had to play defense over like.
Oh, him.
Well, I'm saying like you probably
No,
play defense.
Riker, Rylan, Lucas.
Bro, imagine playing defense on those guys, bro. Coming at you.
I had to quit sports.
Bro, we had a stacked team, bro.
That would have been crazy.
I mean, you had already played.
Well, I mean, the Bros came over from Rosemont.
Came from Woodcrest.
Woodcrest. Yeah. Turncoats.
Yeah.
But that is crazy. Like, I didn't even think about that.
Like, we had
you think about it, like...
It's wild.
Well, even the stacked team, but also, like, how our paths crossed. Like, if I didn't go to that school, like I said, I wouldn't know anybody.
Dude,
I would have known Luke. I would have known Luke and Lee. That's it.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't even be born if my mom never, like, when she decided to move to, because remember, she was from California, like, East LA. And then she had, there was a job opportunity, but she didn't know anybody besides, like, a friend. And she's like, you know what, like, I'm just going to take it. Like, if it's an opportunity, and it's like, oh, it's a new city, I can kind of, like, get a restart. Because she didn't have, like, a bad life, but she just said, like, it'd be nice to have, like, a fresh start and, like, you know, like, have my own place and be, like, you know, like, my own city, you know? Not just, like, everybody else is from. So, like, if she never took that jump, then she would never have met my dad. So, also, like, I wouldn't even be alive.
Shout out Roller Gardens. Apparently, my dad knew his parents way back before any of us were even
90s, bro.
Like, back in the 90s. Crazy how we figured that out.
Is that... Blank. I'm like, yeah. It's like pro from the
we know. Crazy. Shout out. But yeah, that's wild.
I think
wild stuff.
Yeah, it's just crazy how
mind blowing.
Hey, mysterious ways.
The Lord had a plan. I'm telling you. And the people say the Lord's not real, but look how our lives like.
Well, even like
cross these
with
paths.
me, you know, kind of you saying with your mom. You know, if long story short, my mom was gonna take a shower before she went to the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And my dad told her, like, no, you need to go now. If she took those extra like hour to get ready and shower and stuff, me and my mom would have both died. So she was like shutting down and she didn't even know.
Yeah.
And then same thing with, you know, little things. If my cousin, shout out Josh, didn't put my girlfriend, who was obviously was a long time ago at the time, on his story, I would have never texted her, and I would have never gotten together with her a long time later. Because that's how I met her, was through Snapchat of all things. But it's just crazy little things. If I just skip through that thing, I might not have ever. I might drink more right now. So it's just those things are just they're cool to think about.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, boys, I think that was a beautiful ending for this episode. Anything else y'all want to add?
Happy Thanksgiving,
y'all.
Happy
Thanksgiving, y'all.
See you later.
All right. I think that wraps up the end of the video. We got one more a week later, a week from the drop date. Anyways, see y'all later. Good night.